What I assumed to be house burglar dressed as a UPS driver so people would answer the door for him. I answered the door for a guy who was dressed as a UPS driver, had the logo on his jacket and everything. I assumed my parents had ordered something that I needed to sign for, so I answered it. After opening the door and greeting him, I realized that not only did he not have anything for me, but there wasn't even a UPS truck in sight. He told me his name was Tony and that he was selling lawn care services around the neighborhood. I started to figure that maybe he was just a UPS worker who forgot to change clothes before starting his second job as a landscaper or gardener. But then he started asking me weird questions like if we have any security cameras or large dogs in our house. We do have security cameras, but they're quite hidden, and I told him we did not. And even though our largest dog is a 1-year-old beagle, I told him we have 2 pit bulls. This entire time, he wasn't looking at me. He was almost looking around me, letting his eyes coast around the inside of my house, probably looking for visible sights of something valuable. He then asked me the weirdest question. He asked why I had my door cracked instead of open all the way. I lied and said it was because I didn't want my pit bulls to see him and start going nuts. Truth is, I always do this when I answer the door for strangers, so I can close it as fast as possible should they try something. He then gave me a poorly made flyer for his supposed lawn care business and went off down the street to the next house. I shut my door and locked all of the locks on it. Tony, I hope I don't see you on the news anytime soon.